Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Titilayo, and if this is your first time seeing me on your screen or stopping by on my channel, it is very nice to meet you. You are welcome. If this is not your first time, you know the drill. A one, a two, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome back. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a wonderful, beautiful, fabulous day. Today's video is just going to be me talking you through a makeup academy school that I'm currently enrolled in, which saying that is so exciting. If you've been following me on my channel for a very long time, you would know how much I am in love with makeup, and you also know the fact that I'm currently a self-taught makeup artist. And what that pretty much means is I taught myself to do makeup by watching people on YouTube, Instagram, and just other platforms that provide some form of tutorials. That being said, I still knew that there was room for improvement, and I've been trying to get into makeup school for the longest time. I know it would be nice to perfect some of the skills that I already have, as well as even build on new skills that I don't have. Some things that I'm really interested in learning are, just like subtle modifications, just like, makeup but not makeup, if that makes sense. Not like Instagram makeup all the time, sometimes just like subtle, kind of like enhancing people's skin. And I also kind of run a makeup business, and so I wanted to also do that to kind of ensure that I was giving my clients the best service possible. And so I've been trying to get into makeup school, and to be honest, in May of 2021 I actually did get admitted or get offered admission into a makeup school in Halifax, Nova Scotia, where I live. However, the school did get cancelled for the summer from May till September due to COVID. It was such a painful period, especially because I knew I couldn't enroll in September. However, I did get reached out to by the Online Makeup Academy. It's a makeup school that's based in the United States, in New York City to be precise. And what they pretty much did was move some of their courses to be online as well as in person, especially an online mainly to cater for people who may not be in the country, but also people who may be there but also are affected by COVID and not being able to have in-person lectures. So today's video is definitely going to be talking about this makeup course, as well as the steps to take to actually get enrolled, what it entails, the benefits, just all the tea. And so if this is something you'll be interested in listening to, then please make sure to keep on watching. Okay, so I do have my notes on my phone, so I'm just going to be referring to that while I talk. First thing I want to talk about is the actual program that I'm currently enrolled in. So I'm currently enrolled in the Elite Makeup program, and that's pretty much a 2-in-1 program. It consists of the Master Makeup Artist program, which you can enroll in separately, and the Advanced Makeup Artist course, which you can also enroll in separately. Not only does it cover the actual basics of applying makeup on different skin tones and different skin types, it also kind of talks about how to build your portfolio and different things that you have to consider while building yourself up to be a makeup artist, which I think is absolutely important, especially for me at this point where I'm already a makeup artist, but I'm trying to better myself. For people who are just looking to, I guess, enroll in a class just for self-development, not necessarily wanting to become a makeup artist, I think people like that will benefit a lot from the Master Makeup Artist program. And that really just takes you through a skincare course. And I think that skincare course, I've started taking a couple of the lessons there, and I've learned so much. It takes you through color theory, skin types, face shape types, pretty much things that you need to know. And for someone who's doing this just for themselves, you can actually just find what works for you out of the many. But also for makeup artists, I think it's important to know all of the different face shape types or skin types, our color types, and how to work with them. It also has a bridal makeup workshop also included that is really important, because I think bridal is something that I do a lot of as a makeup artist right now, and so that's something that I would love to perfect. And it also has a sanitation training, which includes updates for post-COVID, and I think that's important as well, just how to remain safe and keep your clients safe as well. And so that's under the makeup master program. With the advanced one, then you're going into more like actual makeup artistry, and this is the part that I love the most, honestly. It's, you know, high fashion, editorial, period looks, creative makeup looks, and this is where I think I'm really trying to get myself to this year. Another thing I did receive from them was also the professional makeup kit, and I think that's important to get. I will be showing you guys the kit in a bit, but like I think that's important to get because it has just like the basic standard things that you need to have. If I was using these products to start out my freelance kit, I would say I would be like 75% where I should be, which I think is really good, because building a kit is very expensive. It's, you know, you're never completely done building your kit. So to have something sent out to you that gets you 75% there, I think is really, really nice. You can choose to opt for the kit or not opt for the kit. So those are the programs that I'm currently enrolled in. These programs are currently offered online. However, even though it's online, you still have that one-on-one personal feedback session with a professional makeup artist. And I think that's important because you can be practicing but maybe not getting things right. So to actually be able to put in submissions that someone can actually review and come back with feedback, I think that's really nice. And currently you're the only online school to have that, which is, you know, amazing. Another really nice thing that I liked about the fact that this program was online is the fact that it's also at my own pace. So like I said, I'm currently working full-time as well as schooling full-time, and so in between all of that, like it was really nice for me to be able to find just some spare time that I have to be able to complete this program, as opposed to needing to commit a certain amount of time every week. So I think that's really important for people with tight schedules who still want to kind of get their license, or who still want to become well versed in how to do their makeup. Also, once you're done with the makeup artistry program, you are actually eligible for a license. A makeup license is important if you ever wanted to register your business, or if you ever wanted to practice fully on set. You actually need a license. So it's really nice that even though it's online, you can still get a license out of that. You're able to get pro card benefits for certain brands. So I know of NYX and ABH, but I think that's nice that you get discounts from having your pro cards, even though you're enrolled in the course just that one time. Now, once you've registered for the class, it's really, really easy to actually get started. All you need to do is log in. As soon as you log in, you go to My Courses, and you can actually select, if you have multiple courses, you can select what one you want to work on, and you can actually go in like different levels. Like you can start from anywhere. I would advise that you start from the top and move gradually to the bottom, because I found that they kind of build the knowledge from the top, builds on until you keep going. So if you get to the end, or if you start from the end first, like it might not really make a lot of sense. I've been doing mine from the top to the bottom. And once you're done, like it's just a couple of videos, and at certain points after each session, you're actually asked to practice and make a submission. So submissions can be made through Instagram or online. You upload that, and again, like I mentioned, a mentor actually comes and gives you feedback based off of that, and you can redo that assignment. This is the kit, and it's pretty much, it's a really huge box, and it just has like the Online Academy stamp on there. I already kind of went through this before the video. Ooh. But that's all the makeup that I received. I'm going to kind of run through a lot of the, I guess, important stuff. There's a bunch of things in here, but I'm going to run through some of the things that I consider absolutely important, and just to kind of show you guys what you will be receiving. So the very first thing that I received was a set of brushes, and it also comes in this pouch, which is really, really nice. So you can actually hold on to that. And these are like a set of professional brushes for your face as well as your eyes. I've had some brushes like these before, and I'm excited for these ones. Then I received some foundations. They actually sent some Makeup Forever foundations, which I believe, like, this is a choice brand. Like, this is one of the I guess high-end brands, so definitely nice to have these brands this brand of foundations, and I have them in 2 light shades as well as a dark shade. So I also received the submission forms in here. My light's kind of washing them out, but this is what they look like, and pretty much all you do is just like fill out the form. It has your name, email, the module, and the lesson number. Just let the model that you worked on, or yourself if you actually did the makeup on yourself, the assignment on yourself, hold on to this form while you're taking the picture and uploading that picture. Another thing I received were concealers, and again the concealers were from Makeup Forever, and just like the foundation, I ended up with 1 dark shade as well as 2 light shades. I received a primer. The primer is also from Makeup Forever. I also received like a mascara, cream concealer palette by Party Queen. It just has like a color correcting palette, which is important, and that's one of the lessons that you learn as well. There's a couple of things from Inglot. I believe, you know, the makeup fixer, which is just like a setting spray, is from Inglot. Popular Inglot eyeliner gel, yeah, that's also included. There's also like a translucent loose powder, also by Inglot, included. There's the Makeup Forever Bronze Fusion, Pro Bronze Fusion, which is also included as well. There's the Inglot Duraline Makeup Mixing Liquid. This is something that everyone swears by, so I'm happy that it got included as well. You do get like a spatula as well as a plate, which is important, especially when you're doing makeup for others, just to stay sanitary. So I was happy to receive this as well. And then there's some palettes. There's the blush palette, which is by the Online Academy themselves. A pro lip palette as well, just to have a range of lipsticks and lip glosses to practice with. There's also some eyeshadows from some other brands, and then there's a brow pencil by Makeup Forever as well. Lashes included. There's glitter as well. So like I said, this is like a packed makeup kit, and honestly, like for a beginner, like if you were doing this for self-development, you probably don't need anything else. For someone who's trying to build a kit, you probably will need to just fill this up with maybe some other foundation shades or some other concealer shades, but this is definitely all you need to get started. I'm so excited to keep learning, and I will try and take you guys on the journey, maybe with assignments, when I'm practicing, especially when I'm doing like the high fashion editorial stuff. Like I'm so excited for that, and so I probably will film a couple of my assignments and just post them on here as well. But if you have any questions, please make sure to leave them in the comment section. I'm going to leave a link on how you can enroll also in the description bar below, so you can actually check that out. But honestly, this year is my year for self-development, and I couldn't think of a better way to actually do that other than actually working on something that I truly enjoy. If you made it to this point in the video, I do want to thank you for staying tuned, and I will see you in my next one. God willing, stay blessed.